Feed the neighborhood with a tailgate-ready Big Bow Box. It's bow time.
Welcome back to the newest episode of After Credits. This past Sunday, the 38th MTV Video Music Awards was held. I'm your host, Zoe Mowery, and joining me today is reporter Sam Game and Colby Reece. Let's first talk big winners, which were Taylor Swift, Jack Harlow, and Harry Styles.
Yeah, Taylor Swift, just every time she shows up to award shows and things like that, it just feels like she sweeps. And she did that. She won Video of the Year, Best Long-Form Video, and Best Direction with All Too Well 10-minute version. And I just think that it was well-deserved. I mean, that video is amazing, and it deserved the recognition it got. And I'm so glad that that song that not a lot of people knew about for a while, was kind of just a Swiftie song, is now a big hit that everyone knows all the lyrics to the entire 10 minutes.
Yeah, and I, little have I met somebody that, hasn't heard that song, at this point with the 10-minute version. It was like a cultural reset. I mean, it was a cultural phenomenon, that song, so. And that video was so great.
Yeah, Sadie Sink
so
and Dylan
great.
O'Brien.
Yeah, they absolutely slayed it. I remember first time watching that video, I got chills, and I was watching, I was like, yeah, she's gonna win some major things with this. And then Jack Harlow, kind of a surprise to me. I feel like that he's not someone you would really think to win a bunch of awards, but he actually won 4 awards. 3 of them were with Lil Nas X. He won Best Duo, which was him with Industry Baby, which is the first time a male duo has won that award since its creation in 2007. I think that's crazy. And he won Song of the Summer with First Class. And then, he just kind of swept. Won 3 awards. Best Editing, Jack Harlow and Lil Nas killed it this year. I mean, their duo with Industry Baby kind of was just really, really, it was so iconic.
Mm-hmm. And it really highlighted, they were 2 of the biggest artists this year. So I think the VMAs did, and they always do, but they did a great job at highlighting, the songs of the summer and the songs of the year, I think First Class definitely was a song of the summer.
Oh, it definitely was.
Yeah.
And then obviously the performance of it with Fergie, who the song is sampled from Glamorous. That is just so iconic. I mean, that was amazing to open the show with.
Yeah, definitely. Let's get into the performances.
Yes. Oh my gosh, the Bad Bunny performance, crazy. Those CGIs, this year, CGI was crazy. We had the giant twerking woman in Bad Bunny's performance, and then the entire CGI performance of Snoop Dogg and Eminem.
Yeah, and that was really special too, because we have seen them perform together, but they are both 2 icons as of today in 2022. And so seeing them together was really cool. And in that CGI kind of space,
I can't imagine what it was like being in the audience. I wonder
not knowing what's going on at all.
Did they show a big screen with the CGI? Or were they just on stage performing and then the audience went back and watched and they were like, whoa, we missed this because we were here in person? Yeah. It was crazy. But to me, one of the biggest, funniest moments of the VMAs was watching that Bad Bunny performance with the huge twerking woman. I thought that was the funniest thing
hilarious.
Ever.
And it was so out of place on the screen. It was so funny.
It wasn't even to the beat. It was just it was a mess.
But getting into a really landmark performance, let's talk about the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yes.
Right? So they received the Global Icon Award, which is a very big award. And obviously they are global icons. Everybody knows them. They've been around for several years, a long time. So, and then obviously their drummer, Chad Smith, delivered this tribute to the Foo Fighters drummer, who passed away in March at age 50. So I have written down what he said, and I just thought it was really beautiful. But he said, "I love him and I miss him every day. Play on, Hawk, play on." That's really special. And that performance just meant a lot, I think, to that community and to people that love those bands.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they've also won Best Rock, I believe, right?
Yes.
With one of their 2 songs. I think it's well deserved that they got the Icon Award.
Yeah, absolutely. And the way that they honor Taylor Hawkins was just it was just amazing to see that.
Yeah.
Really, really moving. A great performance too. They killed
Yes.
it.
Yeah, definitely.
And now onto the fashion. Okay, we always see some iconic looks on red carpets and things like that. For me, my standout look was Becky G. She killed it. She was wearing a Zuhar Murad couture dress. It was like these tarot cards. It was completely cut out on the side. She absolutely killed it. I don't really listen to Becky G, but I saw her walk on the carpet and I was like, oh my God. She looked gorgeous. She had a red lip, matched perfectly with the dress. Thinking about that dress to this day will forever be in my mind. She looked gorgeous.
And it was a classic cut, but it was like the design was so beautiful that it really just made it, you know? I love that classic cut. I think it looks amazing.
It looked great on her.
Yeah.
Fit her perfectly.
Yeah, amazing.
What was your favorite look, Colby?
I mean, I just think Taylor Swift, I'm just obsessed with her. So just her look, and a lot of people thought it looked like her dress from the Look What You Made Me Do music video, which a lot of people thought, oh, is she going to announce something from that? Which she didn't. She announced her new album, Midnights, that's out October 21st, which had me shaking in my boots. It was
I know you were excited.
It was just, I mean, that's like, I'm all happy all the time now. Like, I'm so excited.
I know. I so wish I was with you when she announced her new album. I think that would have been the happiest moment of your life.
It was.
It was
And
amazing.
It's
Yeah,
gonna
it was
be
amazing.
an amazing
I
album.
will say I got a text from Colby right after, and it was great. I think the fashion was very interesting because it's kind of moving towards this like fluid look. I loved Lil Nas X and Conan Gray a lot with their fashion. Conan Gray had these like the sheer white blazer and these big boots that were Marc Jacobs, like very sky high boots. And he continued with that with like a red look with red sky high boots. He looked amazing and it was flowy, but it was just very ethereal. And Lil Nas X obviously had that giant headpiece that he worked on with Vivian Lake. And so I thought that was really amazing too. It was just like goddess, you know, godlike. Awesome.
Another goddess looking woman that went to the VMAs, Lizzo. She is the love of my life. I love Lizzo. And she came in this like Jean Paul Gaultier couture dress. She had 3 different looks throughout the night though. And this big black like dress thing, like she can kill any look that she's in. And I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of does look like a trash bag, but guess what? She kills it.
Yeah.
She is like one of those things that is like no matter what Lizzo is wearing, Lizzo is gonna kill it. And then she also killed it with her Video for Good award with About Damn Time.
Yeah. And then also Nicki Minaj dressed like Barbie, amazing. And some people didn't like her outfit, but it is so Nicki. And it's so on brand. And for her to win that Video Vanguard award, that is so on brand Nicki. She needed to wear that outfit, you know.
So well deserved. I completely, that performance, all of her songs throughout the years, oh my gosh, that was also an awesome performance.
Yeah, and I thought it was really special how she thanked her icons, you know, she thanked like all these people that really inspired her. And she has gotten to the point now in her life where she's become an inspiration to so many other musicians. Like so many musicians that were in the audience that are young were watching her, and I'm sure that they were like, well, you're my inspiration. And that's just so special to have, you know, to get to that point in your life.
Yeah, I think like you mentioned, her outfit was so her. Like she's always done it her way in her career. So I think for her to always stick to what she loves and do her thing, and then she really deserved this award.
Yeah, she like preaches authenticity, you know. She's authentically herself, and that's something very special to have in the music industry.
And now, moving on from icons and iconic looks, let's go into what we think were some of the not great looks. To me, Chloe Fineman, she was wearing this really weird puffy dress by 3 4. It looked like she was in a sleeping bag. I mean, like, you know, I guess it was couture. I didn't personally like it that much.
Well, I saw it, and I saw a picture of her, and there was like an astronaut behind her, and that was like the theme. Like, I don't know if that was the theme.
Well, MTV
it didn't really.
is, yeah.
I guess MTV. But it kind of looked like she was going for the astronaut look, and it was not working.
It did not
It
land.
looked like a safety blanket. Like, it was just not good.
Yeah.
It was not it
It was
at all.
Not it.
It was like when you're like at a sleepover and you like put your sleeping bag on.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what it looked like.
And who was worst dressed for you guys, or not the best?
Well, I also had Chloe Fineman as my worst.
I think we all
Like,
did.
I-
I mean,
really
I
think
think
we
that's the one that just stood out as
Yeah,
the
that
worst.
one really-
Yeah.
Sorry, but
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
Well, I'm looking forward to some more award shows this year with you guys and for more after credit episodes. So I think that's it from us. Go ahead and wrap it up. Be sure to be on the lookout for more episodes of After Credits this year. Have a great day, guys.